In this video, I'm going to show you the statistical tools available in PCAs under the NLP form. You can access all of them under this button. The first option that you see allows you to compute the frequencies of the values in each of the Connell table fields. Let's run it, for example, on one of the imported Connell tables. The procedure will create an Excel file containing the frequency of all the values in each of the fields of the selected Connell table and also import it as user table. We can see here the Excel file, and now PCAs will import it as user table. And we can open the user table from here. As you can see, PCAs has added for each field in the Connell table a column that contains the frequency for each Connell field. So for ID, we have the frequency ID column. For the column form, we have the frequency form. So for example, the form at appears 3 times in the form column, and so on. The second option under the frequency tools allows you to visualize all the word co-occurrences frequencies from a word co-occurrence user table. We can open that. In the first 2 columns, you can see the couple of words that co-occur at least once in the text, and in the other columns, the frequencies of the times that those 2 words co-occur at a relative position of 1, 2, 3, and so on words before or after each other. For example, in the column -1, we see the frequency of the times that afterwards appears just 1 word before the word at, and so on for the other values in the table. The next option allows you to filter from the previous results only the words co-occurring with a specific word and at a specific relative position. Let's select now, for example, the word Negro at the relative position of 3, and we can see all the words that appear 3 words after the word Negro in the Connell table. The next option under this tool is the search for engram in text files option, and this allows you to search for some engrams, just like Google Ngram does, on a set of documents of your choice. An engram is a sequence of n items, words in our case, that will be searched in a provided corpus. If the documents follow the PCA's file naming criteria and they contain a date, then the results can be grouped by year, quarter, month, or day. Let's run it on a set of documents. When you search for an engram, you can choose to search also for a single word only, and you can choose to search as many engrams as you wish. We search now, for example, the word Negro and the word man. We press escape to continue. We can also compute the frequency of the co-occurrences of some words, that is the number of times that 2 or more words co-occur in each document. We will not select this option for now. And you can also choose if the analysis will be case sensitive or not. If you choose yes, then the engrams that you type will be considered as they were written. Otherwise, PCAs will convert them to lowercase and will do the same to the text to be analyzed. We can choose no for this example. You can choose to process a single text file or a set of text files in a folder. We will choose to process a set of text files, and those files will follow PCA's file naming criteria and contain a date value. We need to provide the character separator between the simplex objects in the file name and the position of the date field in the file name. In our case, it's in the second place in the file name, so the index will be 1 because the index is start from 0. And we also have to choose the date format that we used in the file names. We can choose a grouping option. We can group them by day, month, quarter, or year. We choose month. The output of the procedure will be an Excel file with various useful statistics of the document or documents that you chose to process. This output will contain statistics about word length frequencies, the most frequent bigrams, trigrams, 4grams, 5grams, and word frequencies. You can choose to multiply the frequency results of the search engram by enclosing the searched engrams in brackets and outside of the brackets multiplying it by the desired value. You can also choose to create a plot of the statistics of the searched engrams with Excel. So we can close the file now and choose to create a plot. We choose the name of the output file, and we can see here the chart that PCAs has created. The result will be a plot of the frequency of each searched engram in each group of documents with a group label on the x-axis and the frequency on the y-axis. So here we have the frequencies of the engrams Negro and Men. You can read the tips files for more information. The last option allows you to compute some sentence statistics on one of the created kernel tables. The results you will get will be the average sentence length, the number of sentences in the document, the maximum and the minimum sentence length, and the sentence indexes of where the searched words occur in the selected text corresponding to the kernel table. The sentence index is the position of the sentence in the document, 1 for the first sentence, and so on. Let's run it on a kernel table. And here we can see the output, so the average sentence length, the sentence number, maximum and minimum sentence length.